Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to attempt to collect my thoughts and talk about my updated planner lineup. So I did a video in January, or maybe it was December, about my planner lineup, and I talked about all the planners that I was thinking about using and why I was using it. So today I thought I would do an updated video. I asked you guys on Instagram if you wanted to see it, so here it is. As you can see, I have a lot of planners here in front of me. My intention in the beginning of the year was to keep everything quite minimal and only use a couple of planners, but as you can see, I've added 2 more planners here, which I will get to. So this video is definitely going to be a long one, so definitely please grab a water, grab a snack, and we can get started. So I'm going to move some of these items away and we can start talking. So I'm going to start with this planner here, which is still my main planner. This planner is like my favorite thing. So this is the 2018 Christmas planner from Kikki. It was released last year during Christmas time in a gift set, and I had to pick it up. It was like such a gorgeous color and I really like the minimal feel of it. So earlier in the year, I decided to make this my main planner, and I have been switching in and out of some of my other ring-bound planners, my personal size planners, and that is perfectly fine, but I always seem to miss this one for some reason. I just love how simple it is and how easy I can decorate it. I have a few things in here that I have changed insert-wise, so I'll talk to you guys about that. Another great thing about Kikki planners is that it comes with a notepad in the back here, and I find it so useful, especially when I'm planning out videos. So you would have seen this planner quite a bit. I do film a lot of videos in this. Lately I've been filming Plan With Me's in my Kikki medium size There She Is planner. It is a zip planner, but I also really like filming some of my like monthly videos and stuff like that, my time lapses, in this planner just because it is so easy and simple. I do change up the deco in here quite frequently. I change out a lot of my dashboards because I love these from HelloPaperCat. All of my dashboards are from HelloPaperCat, and yeah, her shop is predominantly in all of my planners. So as you can see, I did change up a few things here, die cut from HelloPaperCat. I made this little crochet heart thingy. I'm not sure if I like it in here, I might change it. I do have some dot stickers here. These will be coming to my shop soon. I've just been playing around with them, so I wanted to keep them in here so I remember to use them. And I just keep some washi samples in the back here. For the most part, this setup has stayed quite simple. I still haven't used some of these sticky notes. I always forget to, so I'm planning on using those. All my magnetic bookmarks like this are from HelloPaperCat as well. I do have a discount code for her, ARIEBEA15, for 15% off, as well as you get a cool little trading card if you use my code as well, so be sure to use that. The main chunk of my planner is pretty much the same, so I'll skip through most of it. I do keep this Annie Plans Printables insert in the front here, and I use it to write like just a bunch of random notes and stuff like that. I just really like the look of it. I always keep a piece of Kikki paper in here that I have slit so I can cut more inserts and punch them really easily. I don't need to take out like another insert in here. I can just take these out really fast. I mentioned that in my last video. This gold paper clip is holding together, or it's holding open my monthly section. So I have first a calendar here, and then a bunch of dates and sales that I want to be reminded of. Mostly are Kikki ones, just so I remember when they have sales. This section is the same. It is all of my monthlies. I've been doing time-lapse videos on all of these monthlies, and I really like filming them. I just filmed my April one. It should have gone up yesterday, so you might have already seen that. And I used some of my new stickers here. So that is that section. This is just a laminated pocket that I made myself with a pen loop, a DIY pen loop, and my favorite Muji pen at the moment. The next section is also quite similar. This is all of my weeklies. This is a printable die cut from, it is a freebie from my blog actually. That'll be linked down below if you guys want to use that. It is super cute, I love it. It was for Valentine's Day a couple years ago. But this section here, I might be archiving it soon. This is all of my weeklies, so I really liked how they looked. So I might be taking some of these out to make room for the next quarter. but I really like using these inserts. They came with this planner actually. They're also Kikki. I have another one of these paper clips here that I shifted out a little bit so it kind of acts as like another tab for some reason. This is where my planner starts getting a little bit different. I think earlier in the year, the rest of my planner was pretty much blank aside from my monthlies, dailies, and weeklies, but now I decided to add in some other pages and other sections. This section here I decided to make sort of like a finance tracker. As you can see, I haven't filled it out, but it just has 4 boxes on a page. I used to use these as weeklies, but I think I decided to use them as sort of a finance tracker, so I'm going to write the month on the top and then write down things that I was planning on buying. For example, I know in April I'm going to probably buy some stuff from MAC and Sephora because they have sales during that time. Sephora also has a sale at the end of the year around Christmas time, I think November time, so I'm gonna like mark that in here so I know when it is. I think 1 box per month will be enough. I just want to make sure that I know what expenses I can expect per month, so that is that section. I have this piece of vellum. This is a freebie from my shop actually. It is available on my blog. It is a sweater vellum, which I love. This little clip here is holding a HelloPaperCat die cut, and the clip is from Milo and Milk Co. It's one of my favorites. It's a little kitty. This next section, I have all of my trackers, and some of them I haven't been using. So this is another vellum from my shop. Actually, it's available in my Etsy store, ARIEBEA. I released it during Valentine's Day and it says love yourself and it has a little heart on it. I love it. It's so cute. So here I just have a few things that I want to get done monthly, and on the other side is more like cleaning stuff. I do have a 52-week tracker here as well. However, as you can see, I didn't use it yet. I have no idea why. Actually, I do know why. I initially had all of these tasks written here, and I was thinking about using it. I think I showed this tracker in my setup for my There She Is planner. However, I haven't been using it because I haven't been doing these specific things on these specific days. So that's why I was like struggling a little bit, and I just didn't check this section often enough in my planner. So that's why I have a second one here, so I can see if I can stick to some sort of schedule, I guess. I have no idea what week we're currently on, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. I can probably just check my Hobonichi for that. There's no point in me like backtracking to fill in any of these gaps anyways, so I don't know, we'll see. Oh, here was the list. Here was a list of tasks that I wanted to do in this habit tracker. I was just brainstorming a little bit on the Kikki paper. Die cut again from HelloPaperCat, Pom Pom from Inspired Peach. In this section, it's actually blank. Oh, I forgot to print out inserts for this. I was planning on putting a food and health section in here, but I'm planning, I think I might move it to another planner. This die cut is from HelloPaperCat. It's probably one of my favorite die cuts like ever. It kind of looks like me at the moment because I do have this hair. So yeah, really like that, and this is a vellum from my shop. It says Likey on it. It's one of my favorites actually. In the back here I have the same list inserts here that I had previously, and it is from Annie Plans, and it looks like this on the inside. I just wrote a few things that I want to get done. Here is where I was brainstorming a little bit, and I have some scrap paper that I really like using, and then another page lifter / dashboard from HelloPaperCat. And then I also have a few Studio Signet, what are these, charms, planner charms. Some of these are personal size, 2 of them are personal size, and then 1 is A6 size, but because I'm in rings, I can put them in whatever I want. And of course here I have this notepad here that I really love using, and then I keep this gold pen in here, also from Kikki. So that is a flip of my main planner. This is everything that I really need to function. For some reason I have a very special place in my heart for this planner. I just love it so much, and it could also be because it's monogrammed. I just think it looks so cute, and yeah, this is probably one of my favorite Kikki planners of all time. That's why I made it my main planner. So now let's move on to another planner, which probably is my second favorite, or I'm not sure. This is my beautiful Life is Wonderful planner. This is one of my favorite planners alongside the Christmas planner. I just love this one so much. This little heart button seriously gets me. It gets me so So previously this planner was my reference planner, however now I switched it as my health planner. So I just move things around. That's the beauty of rings, that you can take things out and put them back in. So let me go through this. All of these die cuts are from HelloPaperCat. This is from my shop ARIEBEA, and this clip I believe has been in this setup for a very, very long time. This is from Tamashii Prints. I just have a page marker here that I'll move to the side. Dashboard again, HelloPaperCat, Kikki paper. Like I said, this planner is my health planner, as you can see here. Again, I have moved some things around, so I'll tell you guys about that. I really like using this planner. I felt like everything was working. However, I did have some blank inserts, including this front one, which was like my notes. I planned on putting notes in here, but I don't think I'm using it, so I might actually just take the insides of it and move it to my other planners, where I'll actually be able to use it. But in here I do have a few pieces of note paper because that's really all I need in here, and they're all from Kikki. I have a vellum. This is from my shop. It is so adorable. It's ombre bow clips. That was from my shop ARIEBEA. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite pieces of vellum. This is actually a freebie vellum from my blog. I release freebie vellums and like digital papers and stuff like that on my blog every single month, and this was one of them from February, I believe, during Chinese New Year, and it's a fortune cookie and it says you'll do great things. So I just decided that would look really cute in this planner. This clip is from Inspired Peach. So in this next section here I had a bunch of my goals, and I still covered it up. I have a piece of vellum over top of it. This is from my shop ARIEBEA on Etsy. It says let's get it, and it has a little pink shadow, I guess you can say. So I will quickly move past that. However, these this die cut and this magnetic bookmark are again from HelloPaperCat. So I just had goals in that section, and in this next section I do have another calendar. So this is from Peanuts Planner Co. again, and I use this insert to track my health. So I'll be able to visually see like when I have my menstrual cycle, when I don't feel good, when I have pain somewhere, and I just use like minimal like stickers and stuff like that. Let's see. I just use minimal stickers. Like February was like pretty much nothing, but yeah, I just like visually seeing everything in there. I found that very useful when it came to like checking back and like looking back at the past couple of months to see when I was sick. Behind it I just have another piece of vellum because I think it's pretty layered over top of this. This was I think another freebie vellum from my shop. I can't even remember which ones I listed and which ones are freebies. In the next section I have a bunch of my trackers. So this is one from Annie Plans Printables. And I just use a specific mild liner to write in how I was feeling that day. Both of these die cuts are so cute. This little grumpy die cut is perfect for this section, and I have it clipped open to my habit tracker. I still need to write in all of the things for next month. But I really like this habit tracker. It is from Peanuts Planner Co. I actually really like it because it is just so long and you can track so many habits. So I like writing in here, like the first half are like more personal things like dietary stuff, like if I'm stretching and working out and stuff like that. I also like cleaning ones, and I put that generally in the center, and then some extra ones that change throughout the months, I put them at the bottom. And I've really been liking that so far. It's pretty die cut over here from HelloPaperCat again. Vellum from NSFW by CA, and this section is my health section, my health log. So let me show you a free insert. So this is what a blank insert is. I really like this because you don't need to write on every single line. You can just write the date and then write however many lines you want. Originally I actually made this whole insert over here. I made this my journal to track my cycle and stuff like that, but I'm planning on taking this insert out because I felt like I was just writing too many similar things in it. So instead of giving myself more work and like separating things myself, I just figured that I would keep everything in this one section. I would designate one color for the certain month that I'm on. So for example, it is going to be April, so I'll write, I'll make a line, I'll highlight a line and write April on it, and then every time I don't feel good, I write that down, and on the days that I have my cycle, I'll highlight those specific days just so my eyes can easily find what I'm looking for. For some reason in my earlier setups, I felt like I was writing things multiple times in different places, so I wanted to kind of cut down that time because I felt like I was wasting time. This next divider, I do have my food and like my food tracker and stuff in here. I do really like this insert. It is from Peanuts Planner Co. and I feel like I can fill it up quite well. Sometimes I do forget to write in my food, which is okay, but the main reason why I wanted to track my food is just to see if my food affects like my health and stuff like that. This last section over here is my workout tracker, and I have put together inserts from Peanuts Planner Co. as well as Annie Plans. I just printed them normally as you would, and I just stuck these grid pages in between them just so it's easy. I track my workouts here, if I am doing my stretches well, and stuff like that, and so far that has been really good. I found out stretching is like honestly the best thing for me. Even if I don't get like regular workouts throughout my month, stretching, like I need to do like as many days as possible, almost every single day. In the back I just have some workout ideas and then some blank paper, and I just left, I have another dashboard from HelloPaperCat, and then I have my very, very important photo cards in here. I just like how they look in this planner for some reason, so I'm going to keep it in here. I have two new ones that I got recently, so I'm very happy about that, and then another dashboard from HelloPaperCat. So far those two planners they haven't really changed too much. I have changed like one or two sections, but these two are like my go-to planners that I absolutely like love to death. These are the ones that my eyes just like are drawn to. I've been using these planners for quite a long time now, so I kind of know what I like in these planners. So far these systems have been working. I've just been taking out my inserts if I don't really need them. So I'm going to move on to some of my other ones to show you guys. This next planner was my health planner, and this is the Own Your Story zip planner from Kikki. This was my very first Kikki and I love it. I've now decided to change this into my reference planner. So this one I don't need to open every single day. I can just keep this on my desk, and I don't know, it doesn't need to be lying open on my desk all the time, and because it's zip I feel like everything's like very secure in it. This was my monthly review. I completely forgot about this insert. So I did have a monthly review insert in my health planner, my last one, but I did take it out because I didn't really use it. You can see it is still blank, and I just felt it was redundant and I just had to take it out. So I'm going to keep this insert actually in another binder just to see if I can use it, because I can just cover up some of these things so I don't need to print again. So in here is all of my reference stuff, so like prices that I want to remember, inventories and stuff like that. So I do have some minimal deco in here. These things are from HelloPaperCat again. What is this? I do have some blank paper in here that I can use to write with. Here I just have a list of important dates that I wanted to keep from this year and last year. And this first section, this first insert is an order tracker, which is very important for me. I really, really like this order tracker. I made this one myself, and I might make it a freebie, I think. I don't know if this is properly in focus, but you know, we're gonna continue. So I really like this insert. I have a space to write what store I purchased from, what date. I definitely need this section here, which is like a description section. Basically what I either like doing is writing how much I paid, what item it is, if I have customs, if I need to pay for shipping and stuff like that, if there's problems during the shipping period. I like writing that down here, then I write the ship date and the receive date. I think that's just very simple. I really like knowing if there's any problems during shipping, just so I know if I order from wherever I ordered from again, I just have things to expect. This is a freebie digital paper from my blog, ARIEBEA again. I just really like it. I thought it was really cute. This next section is my reference section from Annie Plans Printables, and I really like it to write out prices and lists that I need. So I'll write whatever the product is here and the price and where I purchased it from, just so I know. For example, I have like my Kikki planners in here. I have some beauty products and stuff like that, so I like keeping that just for reference. This next section I have here is just kit inventory and stuff like that. So I have kit stickers and stuff like that I purchased from other shops, and I just write down here how much of it I have, and then I plan out my weeks with sticky notes on what kit I use that week. Sometimes I don't stick to that schedule, like whatever I want to use, I just use for whatever week. But yeah, it's just nice knowing that I do have enough sticker kits. I don't need to continue buying so many in order to plan out my weeks. This next section here I have divided off because it is my HelloPaperCat inventory. I have a lot of stuff from our shop, so I decided to write everything down. And I'm planning on also keeping my makeup inventory in here as well because I have a lot of that stuff. This next section here is my memory keeping section, and I used an insert from Annie Plans Printables. It was a collab. However, I stopped using this maybe after 2 months. So in March, that was kind of when I stopped using it. I do really like this insert, however, I did want to update it a little bit. So I'll talk about this a little bit more later, but I really like memory planning, but sometimes I don't want to put too many stickers, you know, like I don't want it to be another like job for me to do. I don't want like, I want to be as productive as possible, so I don't want to like waste time like making everything like super perfect and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about moving this insert into another one. So I'll talk about memory planning again later. I'm going to be taking this insert out of here just because it did work, but I think I'm going to try another insert next time. I do have another section in here. I actually had it all like planned out and like stickered and decorated and everything. This used to be my gratitude, however, I'm gonna move this. I felt like I wasn't really opening to this section as much. Like, I should be grateful anyways to do things, but I just felt like I didn't need this much room in order to feel grateful. So instead, I've decided to move my gratitude log now into my Hobonichi. So this Hobonichi, like, I've been pretty much using all the time. I've been journaling every single day in here, which I really, really like. I've kind of been journaling a little bit in these monthly pages. However, I just thought because this a week on 2 pages is a bit too much for me personally to write my thoughts and like my gratitude. I just thought I would use this monthly page instead. I do really like writing in this Hobonichi, and I'm probably going to use this Jetstream pen. So if I use that in this grid line, I think I'll be able to write down my thoughts enough for each day, and if I skip a day, I think it'll be okay. I can always just decorate it a little bit. Basically, I don't want to put too much pressure on myself to create a full spread with a bunch of these stickers for my gratitude. I just decided to move it into here. I was thinking as well as putting my memory keeping in here, but I don't think that is enough space. You know what I mean? Because these boxes are quite small, so I think gratitude will fit in here, and memory keeping I'll actually put in here. So this is my There She Is planner from Kikki. I'm going to be moving my memory keeping insert from this one into this one, and I'm going to be keeping this planner by my bedside. So I have officially moved out of this as my main planner. What I really love about brain planners is that you can just keep moving in and out of them, and like your system can stay pretty much the same, but you just have like a new cover. You know what I mean? So I don't know. So as you can see, this planner is very, very bare, and that is because I have a single insert in here. Where is it? This insert is from Annie Plans Printables, and it is a weekly setup. So this is now what I'm going to be using as my memory planning. I think it is really, really pretty insert, and it is still a week on 2 pages. However, the size of the boxes are smaller, and then I do have this section here. If I want a sticker or like put a full box, I can put one here. I felt like I couldn't really do that in my other insert for some reason, even though it was EC compatible. I am a pink person, but sometimes, I don't know, I just wanted to change. So I'm going to be using this insert instead for the next quarter and see how I like it. If I don't end up continuing doing my memory keeping, then I might just take it out of my system entirely and just have my Hobonichi as my journal, and that's it. So I'm going to test it out for another 3 months and we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm going to be using this insert from Annie Plans Printables, and I just realized that some of these things did not print. I think it was because I printed this off of the preview app that, yeah, they're supposed to be like little a little design here where you punch the holes, but it didn't seem to print. I didn't use Adobe for this when I was printing, so that's probably why, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. So that is really all I have planned for this planner. Maybe I might move in and out of this as well with my other planners, but I'm not really sure. I might add some more inserts later if I feel like it, but I don't want to put too much pressure on myself to fill all of my planners. So along with this that I'm going to keep on my bedside table, I did purchase a small pocket planner, or passport size TN actually. I really like this journal, but I haven't really been using it. I think I purchased it late last year as a late Christmas present or something like that, and I haven't really been using it. It was only until recently that I decided that I wanted to use this as some sort of journal that I keep on my bedside. I normally don't keep a journal by my bedside, but I just thought it would be a very good idea to have one, just so I can write down like some extra thoughts and stuff in this. So I do have a few inserts already. Oops. I have a few inserts here that are still quite empty. I haven't been using it, obviously. So I'm planning on probably pre-decorating one whole notebook or one whole section, and then I'll be able to write in it whenever I want to. Just so I don't have any stress of having a full other planner or a whole other journal. I might even keep this as a dream journal if I ever remember my dreams. So I'm definitely going to keep this by my bedside as well. I was thinking about putting a dream journal and stuff like that in here, but because I also have this, I felt like I should use it, and if I don't end up using it, it's okay, you know what I mean? I just want to try a few different things this quarter to see how I like it. So at the moment, I'll just keep this as my memory planner. I should probably keep a stash of stickers in here so that I can memory keep and journal at night as well, along with this one and my Hobonichi. So these three will be these three will kind of be my bedside gang, I guess. I feel like in my head this was much simpler. It kind of sounds dumb, but whatever. I'm gonna try it anyways because I have these planners, I might as well use them. So I hope this video kind of made sense. I know it was quite a long one, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on all of these planners and how much I am loving them at the moment. I seriously love purchasing planners, and it is just one of my favorite things to do. I just wanted to show you guys how I'm updating them and how I'm using them. So if you're only going to watch 2 minutes of this video, this is the 2 minutes that you need to watch. So my gray planner is my everyday planner. This is what I keep open on my desk all the time so I can write in all of my to-dos for my days. This Life is Wonderful planner is now my health planner. I have trackers, weeklies, workouts, and stuff like that in here. This There She Is planner here is my reference stuff, so prices that I want to remember, things, events that I want to remember, all those notes are in here. Here in my There She Is planner, at the moment I have a memory planner. Hopefully I will continue to stick with that because I do love this planner. I think it is so pretty. And then I have my Hobonichi over here, which is my daily planner, and now my gratitude planner. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm not... I feel kind of bad because I did add technically two more planners. I've had all of these for quite some time already, but I've just officially added 2 more planners into my whole lineup. I want to try and see if I can only live with 2 planners plus a journal, which I might be able to do if I take out some of my inserts and the blank inserts and stuff like that. But I feel like that's going to be very hard and tough on my heart. I do love every single one of my planners, so I hope you guys can feel with me on that one. But yeah, I think this video has been going on for way too long now, so please tell me in the comments that you own more than 2 planners. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!